Yo guys, it's Zakee. I hope you're all doing well, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 beginner mistakes that people make while starting up in the gym. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, so the first one is ego lifting or like poor form. So this isn't just purely for beginners, it's for people training at all levels, really like advanced levels, so bodybuilders, powerlifters, and it is mainly the beginners though, especially the youngsters. So this is where you lift heavier than you actually can, or heavier than you need to, just to show off in front of others. So for example, I know that I used to do this. So if there's a girl there, or even if it's one of your mates, that's like you see someone that you know, and then you're doing your sets. So say I'm doing dumbbell press, I'm doing like 20 kg, and then I see someone else, I'm like, right, so I need to go for the heavyweight just because someone else is watching me. Not thinking that no one actually cares, and people tend to laugh at you when you do this because they know that your form is poor. So if your form is poor, firstly you're not going to make any progress, secondly you're going to injure yourself, and then of course people are going to be laughing at you, so especially the experienced lifters and the personal trainers. I've seen this as well. So I've seen this where certain people are lifting heavier than they can or than they should, and I've seen personal trainers just sit there like thinking, what is this guy doing? What is this, even girl, what is this girl doing? And it's just stupid because no one in the gym actually cares about what you're doing. And obviously without any proper form, you can put yourself at risk. So this can be like, if an example could be like lunges or even squats. If you're lifting a lot heavier than what your body's capable of, you're going to risk injuries to like your knee, and if you mess your knees up or any other joints like elbows or shoulders, then that's more. I've seen people that have injured their joints and that it ends up being a long-term injury, so it affects them in the long run. So what is the point in showing off just for 5 minutes and then potentially injuring yourself for the rest of your, like, if you want to call it gym career, or for the rest of your life really. Alright, so for form, there's so many videos online. There's people like Athlete X, and any standard like YouTubers, like a lot of them are influencers, and a lot of them do have a lot of knowledge on personal training, correct form. Like Mike Thurston's one of them. So a lot of these guys have like a good background in fitness. That is why they're in the fitness industry. So you can just watch their videos, and sometimes you can even DM them asking for tips or advice. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them are willing to help you. If your form's improper, then progress you're going to make is going to be quite limited. So if you compare it, so for example, say as if someone's working out with the same weight, correct form, but then there's someone else next to him doing the exact same weight, same exercise. Who's going to make more progress? Of course, the guy with the proper form, and he's going to be a less level of risk for him to get injured. Whereas the guy that has the improper form, he is more likely to get injured, and people are of course going to laugh at him as well because they're going to think, what is that form? I know that I do this a lot. I'm not perfect, but I know that when I walk around the gym and I look at someone, I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you lifting heavier than necessary, really? And yeah. Right, so the second one is not having a plan. This is where you should track your workout. So you should make like it's like an analysis really. So after each workout, you should note, or literally as you're working up, note down the set numbers, the rep numbers, what weight you've lifted, and of course what exercise you're doing. So this is going to, and then obviously after a long period of time, if you go over it at the end of the month, you can see like what you're doing, and then you can like track it against your progress. So you can see how much progress you're making, and then from that you can decide what you need to do to make further progress, if that makes sense. And then of course planning ahead is crucial, because some people go into the gym not knowing what they're going to do, and then like they end up just not having a clue whilst they're at the gym, and they end up doing random things, or they get distracted and they start thinking about other things. But you know what your plan is at the gym, then you'll go there, get it done, get it over and done with, and then come back. But then if you don't have a clue, you're going to go there and then you're going to waste like 15-20 minutes thinking, alright, should I do this? And then you'll finish your set, and then after your exercise, whatever you've done, and then you're going to think, right, what should I do next? And then you're going to keep on doing that, and then the time just adds up. And if you're someone that's restricted of time, then planning ahead is going to be crucial for you. And of course, if you're not planning ahead, then you're more likely to fall off track, because when you get into the gym, you're not going to know what to do, like I just said. And then I know if this happened to me, where in the start I'd be going to the gym and I wouldn't know what to do, and then when I got home, I wouldn't feel as good compared to when I would go to the gym and I know what I need to do, because you just feel like you're standing around just wasting time rather than getting straight into it. Right, so the last factor is forgetting about your nutrition. This is the crucial one, as I kept banging on about in my last couple of videos, with the calorie deficit. So this is crucial. I'm not talking about the calorie deficit in this one, but so your nutrition is 90% of the puzzle, as some people may say, or just a big factor towards your success, which is going to play a huge part, of course. And you could be working your ass off in the gym, sweating as much as you like, lifting weights as heavy as you can, but ultimately it's going to come down to your nutrition. So they both go hand in hand together, so you can't do one and then skip the other. So you can kind of do the nutrition part to staying healthy, but that's still going to be limited. So you need to obviously sort your nutrition out and then go to the gym. So there's no point in you going to the gym and then not sorting your nutrition out, because that's going to outdo the work that you're doing in the gym. So you could be doing more in the gym. This is what I used to do, and then I'd go home and just outdo everything that I've done, which outweighs all the progress, really, because nutrition is key, and without nutrition you're not going to make any progress. So ultimately you can't succeed with one or the other. So you can't do nutrition without gym, and then you can't do gym without nutrition, if that makes any sense. Right guys, so that was a short video today, but they were my top 3 beginner mistakes that I made when starting off in the gym, and that I've seen other people make. So yeah, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out my Instagram, it's @z4.gym, and yeah, hope to see you guys next week.